Hey, happy Homebrew Wednesday everybody. Second time shooting this wee Homebrew Wednesday. First time it hailed like a motherfucker and you couldn't hear a thing. And I've got you closer, all nice and intimate because of the noise. And, isn't it a relief? I've been busting all day. What a dick. Let me just take you down here for a little bit. See what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not showing you my crotch for any good reason, but here we go. I am brewing. So at the moment, I've wall-offed off 9 litres to get nice, clean, clear wort. And it's my first runnings. So we're just dribbling out there. So it's great guns actually. I'm actually going to slow that flow down just a little bit, just a touch. So there we go. Come back here. What harsh lighting there is in this garage. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh, better. Hang on, sort it out. Here we go. Right, let me just slow this down. That's better. That's better. Right, how we doing? Love a brew day. Love a brew day. What am I brewing? I'm brewing an Irish Red. This is the recipe. Is that going to focus on that? Here we go. Oh, look at that. Sorry about the smudging there. I don't know if you can make that out. But let me get through it. So I have got 5.17 kgs of a pale malt, 200 grams of medium crystal from Gladfields, all from Gladfields, 200 grams of dark crystal. Now I've guessed those. Figured out that the medium crystal is pretty close to, crystal 40 or crystal 20, something like that, and that your dark crystal is close to crystal 120. Now, this is one thing. On the recipe that I'm following, it wanted me to use roasted barley. In New Zealand, the roasted barley is really dark, really dark. The EBCs on New Zealand is about 1300. Where the recipe's EBCs for roasted barley is like 300-400, so there's a massive difference there. But what we have, this just might be a translation thing because the recipes I'm using is from Brewing classic style, and it is and what the stuff you get in America is different stuff you can get here. What we have got is roasted wheat, which is 300 EBCs, 534 EBCs, and that's fine. My colour is spot on, everything's all worked out there. It was 500 EBCs for the one in the Brewing Classic Styles book. Translating that to Beer Smith and all the rest of it. So I was playing around with that. Where I've failed on my Irish Reds before is it's been too dark, it's been brown, or it's been not the right colour, and that's because I haven't picked up on that EBC's carry on. So now I've nailed it, hopefully. It's funny because I've been working on Irish Reds for a while and I haven't made a good one yet. Hopefully this is all going to change. Now the all-grain recipe that I had finally come up with is not too far away from this one. It's different though, so I want to brew this one, see what this is like, and then tweak my recipe from this one. So it's learning. It's all good. It's all learning. Now, if you haven't got Brewing Classic Styles, I recommend you get it because there is so many recipes in this, and it's a bit of it is an education. Another thing with this style, I'm going to ferment it low, like 16 degrees, to get the nice cleanest ferment if possible. No one specialty malt should overpower the other, so it's sort of be balanced. The key to an Irish Red is balancing it. And that's hard. Really, you don't want one to be. You want it all to be in harmony, humming, and as you're drinking it, you're getting toasty, you're getting toffee, and it's all, but it's not. No one's overpowering another. Alright. Brewing classic styles, fantastic. Geez, I'm dribbling. I'm sober. Right. One thing I need to mention, and I haven't, and I've been slack about it, is, and he's been looking after me big time. Brewphoria. Dean and Dunedin there. Started up a brew shop. Awesome. I am getting all my stuff through him, and it's fantastic. Super quick, super fresh. Hops are delivered vacuum packed. Just can't fault him. He is really looking after us in the south down here, and we haven't had a guy like that. Well, since I started brewing, there hasn't been customer service and products that we can get down here. I could go to the North Island and order stuff up there and get it, you know. Sometimes you're paying a bit too much for shipping, but then other times, you know, they are saying if your order's over $50-60, shipping's free, which has been really cool, and I've been taking advantage of that. Dean down here, for instance, I'm not just for a normal brew, it cost me $5 for shipping. Nothing. It's nothing. I don't mind paying that at all. Again, he's got a deal as well if you're spending over $50-60 for shipping's free. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. Got interrupted. Yeah, he's awesome. So if you're in the south, use him. If you're not, use him too, because you can ship all around New Zealand. Alright guys, that's me for Homebrew Wednesday. Short and sweet. See you next time. Okay, bye bye. Hey guys, before I go, I forgot. Bloody, I'm all over the place. I just found all this footage that I've never put up. It was footage going way back. You might remember I was talking about it. Oh, maybe not. It was like 8 months ago. I wouldn't remember. I didn't remember. Just found it. I did a red IPA and I put rye wheat in it as well. It was an extract kit that I sexed up. And I did a whole video right from the beginning. Brewing it, kegging it, and drinking it. And yeah, I need to put it up. So look out for it this weekend. I'll put it up. After this weekend, I'll have a list down below of I'll try to do anyway, recipe or what bits and pieces I put in it. And you might find it interesting, you might not. But that is like the Irish red recipe that I've been working on. That sort of clinched it for me on that recipe. Now this recipe I'm doing, I might have mentioned before, I can't remember. It's been a long time. I'm on second runnings at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to use this recipe depending on how good it comes out as a bit of learning for my other recipe that I've been working on for bloody seems like years now. But oh, hang on. Oh, I thought I had a stuck sparge there. Righty ho. Yeah. I did have something else to say as well. Oh, I've put the manifold that I put in the fridge. I put it in and installed it. And this is to Manawatu Brewer. If you Manawatu Brewery, Jason. If you're watching this, you're talking about either getting Y connectors to give yourself more gas flow. Get a manifold, man. They're awesome. It just makes life so much easier. Right, I'm going to cut here. I'm going to show the manifold, and that's going to be me out. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Okay, fellas, this is in the keg fridge. See that manifold in the back? She's a 4 tap manifold, so that keg's in the way. That keg's full at the moment. I'm carving up my coffee stout. But it's fantastic. You know, I got the liquid nails, and I chucked that bit of wood in the fridge there, and I've, as you can see, I've screwed the manifold down. But it just makes life so much easier. Turn the gas on for anything you need. Don't turn the other taps on. It's just lovely. It makes me feel like I'm actually getting a proper brewery going. Taken me ages to get that manifold, but I don't regret it at all. $50 well spent, I reckon. Got it from Carl at Allgrain. Wonderful piece of kit. Very happy with it. Right guys, that's me out. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Catch you next time. Bye bye.